Welcome and aloha, everyone, to the Golden Ticket Opportunity Call. My name is Kristin Ahlgren, and I am tuning in from beautiful Kailua, Hawaii. And I am so excited to be here with all of you today. So generally in our opportunity calls, we talk about our incredible products and share a little bit about the business as well. However, this call is predominantly targeted to hear more about our business and why network marketing is one of the most incredible ways to do business in this 21st century. And you'll hear from myself, Sarah Redican and Daize Goodwin, who all three of us have had a lot of success in this industry and with our company LifeVantage. So LifeVantage was based on science. Our company has incredible products that are based on real science with peer-reviewed research. They are helping people with their health, and the testimonies are crazy. And you can look up our peer-reviewed research on pubmed.gov. We have a call later today that is led by beautiful Kamaile Puaoi at 2:30 Hawaii time, and she will go really in depth into our products. But today, like I said, we are talking about the business and why network marketing. So just a little bit about me. My name's Kristin. I'm a mother of two. Rain and Ocean are 12 and 14. I've been with my husband for 23 years. And if someone were to have told me 5 years ago that I would be a leader in our company with network marketing, I would have said, absolutely not, no way, that is not my destiny. However, this was brought to me by my sister, Katie Dye, and I told her I absolutely would not do the business, but I would try the product. And I did, and I had a positive health testimonial. The hot flashes that I had been having for 3 years completely went away, and it's been 4 years and they're still gone. And my mom had them for 17 years. So I thought that was my destiny. It was also at a time in my life when I really felt that I wanted to bring more value to the world, and I didn't know how that was going to look. And the third thing that was going on was my husband and I were at a very, very low place in our marriage, and he has been the main breadwinner. So I realized I needed to do something for myself. So what started off with my pinky finger in has completely exploded. And I have teams of thousands now, customers and distributors. And it's been one of the best things that I've ever done. So much personal growth, and the value that I'm bringing is just means so much to me. So I feel like there's a lot of opinions. I didn't necessarily have this. It was more that I didn't understand the business model, but there's a lot of outdated opinions on this industry. And we're really here today to hopefully upgrade your opinion. And so we just ask you to have an open mind. So this past year, obviously was a doozy, and really how we were set up with our business is that we were in a proactive state. So our team literally blew up, because can you even imagine a time in recent history where people are as concerned about their health and their finances as they are today? So we didn't have to go into that reactive state. We were proactive, and we were set up to do this. Literally we can do it from our phone, our computer. We can do it from anywhere in the world, where a lot of people were shuffling, trying to figure that whole thing out, right? So this is really based on, in terms of income, is based on leverage, okay? So how it works is it's not necessarily who I know, but it's who you know, and then they know, and they know, and they know. So it's opening up networks of people. So you're going to hear from Daize at the end, and you're going to hear from Sarah next. So Sarah was introduced to this by Daize. Sarah told my sister. My sister told me. And so when you're opening up these distribution networks, what happens is that you get paid on the entire results of the team. So it creates an incredible business model that if you need to step away for a little bit, you can, and you're still getting paid. So before I pass it off to Sarah, I am going to, Kamaile is going to press play on a video that is done by Tony Robbins, who I'm sure you've heard of him. He's, personal growth king, and Eric Worre, who is one of the top leaders in our industry. And just a side note on Eric Worre, his son, Taylor Worre, actually chose to work with our company out of dozens because what he saw with LifeVantage was so big. And his parents, who said that they would never become distributors again, are now distributors with LifeVantage because they saw the timing and what we have is so huge. So let's just get their take on why network marketing. Thank you, Kamaile.
You've seen a lot of different things.
I have.
What are your thoughts about network marketing in general? And what is your thoughts about the decision that people can make to become entrepreneurs using it?
Well, it's interesting. I'm doing this program right now, and I got a room, of a couple thousand people from 44 countries. They're all business owners. Some of them are businesses that are approaching $1 billion. Some of them haven't even started yet, right? They're just picking their business. So it's really variety. And one of my goals in that event is to actually get people to not go in business. And the reason it sounds horrible is someone spends $10,000 to come to an event. I told them up front, some of you are not made for this because to run a business requires a certain natural capacity, a nature, if you would, besides skills that you learn. And it's the ability to handle risk. It's the ability to handle stress. It's the ability to do a lot of different things. And you have to be able to manage finance. Most people, they have some of those skills. And that's why every year, 50% of businesses that start are out of business. You look at over any 5-year period of time, 80% are out of business. And over a 10-year period of time, only 4% make it. Now, make it, Eric, doesn't mean that they're making any money. Right? That just means they're still standing. 96% fail, and after 10 years, you're set, right? No. Look at Lehman Brothers, right? Around for a century. They did combined $1 trillion in revenue over that century, and they're gone. So the world, technology changes, products and services changes. It's so competitive. So to really be successful, it's a really unique situation. What's beautiful about network marketing is you get all the benefits of being an owner, but you don't have to be worrying about supply chain. You don't have to be worried about accounting, especially in the world we're in today. Network marketing used to be a little bit more different, but today with technology, you can know what's happening in real time. The companies have already set up the software, they know what happens. So it's really picking the right company, and there's a lot of great companies in that area. And it's really realizing that you're really a value creator. If you can go out and add value to other people's lives, if you can just introduce people to a product or a service that a company you represent that truly is extraordinary, some products and services can't just be thrown up on Amazon. They need the story to be told. And if you found a product or service of that nature and you got a company that has a generous schedule of being able to reward you, and then you begin to get leverage where it's not just you, where you've multiplied your efforts to other people, then you get all the benefits of being a business owner without all the headaches and without the same level of risk. And so I think network marketing is amazing. Now, network marketing has a mixed reputation, and we all know that, right, in the marketplace. And anybody goes out there, what are you doing? That's why you got to own yourself as a professional. I think that's why I'm supportive of what you do, because you're not just pumping people up, you're giving people real skill sets to be a pro.
Awesome. Powerful, right? So we have a story to be told. That is why our company decided to go this route. We actually were not network marketing in the beginning. Our products were on the shelves in GNC and other stores, but our main product was sitting next to other antioxidants and nobody knew what it was. And the clerk at the store was not recommending it. So they put it into the hands of the people, and we're the people sharing. So I'm going to pass it off now to Miss Sarah Redican, one of my dear friends who has an incredible story on how this business has radically changed her life. So take it away, Sarah. Thank you.
Thanks, Kristin. I love when you say radically. It's radically changed my life, because the truth is it absolutely has. And it's like, that's actually the true meaning of the word. Like when people, this has radically changed not only our financial life, but mine and my husband's health. And so thank you for having me on and inviting me here to share. And I won't take up too much of your time, but I would love to share my story and kind of why this business model has really worked for me. So my name is Sarah Redican. I am from Seattle, Washington, where I am now, but I live in Hawaii with my husband. And I have a master's in teaching. I've been teaching kindergarten for 15 years now. And thank you to LifeVantage and my incredible team, our incredible team, and this company that now, after just 4.5 years of doing this business, I am making more residually in my LifeVantage business on the side than I do in my teaching, with my teaching degree, teaching kindergarten in public school after teaching for 15 years. So how I got there, right? I'm a mother of two. My husband, like I said, is from Hawaii. He's about 10 years older than me. And we've lived paycheck to paycheck our whole life. I'm a teacher, he's an artist, and we've been comfortable and happy because we love each other. But, not having money is a struggle, and it's real, and it can't buy happiness, but it sure makes it hard to live without it. I got to tell you that. And, while we both loved our jobs or love our jobs, it was definitely at the end of the month, when you're getting down to that last, couple $100 and you're trying to figure out how you're going to buy groceries and go to the gas station, it's a big deal. And it can absolutely shift your whole mindset and your whole life and your health and your mental status and everything. So about 5 years ago, my husband was really struggling with incredible pain in his shoulder. There was, popping noises and shooting pain, and it was unbearable. And for him as an artist, he was unable to work. He was unable to sleep. He was unable to exercise, which led to, you can imagine, depression, all kinds of things, right? And so I did what most of us do. I reached out to my people, right? Because we trust the people that we know. We trust the people that we love, right? We reach out to our friends for advice. That's what we do, right? That's really what this business model is trusting each other, getting to know what each other loves and what each other knows, and helping each other. So I had actually put it out on social media that we were looking for an orthopedic surgeon and we needed a way to help him get better. And a dear friend of mine who had already actually reached out to me because I had taken a year off of teaching after having our second child, thinking that I could not work for a year and how that would be. She had already reached out to me wanting to share some information. I didn't really listen because I didn't know, I didn't understand, and I was on my own path, I thought, right? She kept reaching out. I have this opportunity. And I was like, okay, whatever, I'll kind of listen. And then she came from the other side. That business opportunity I was telling you about? Okay, how now you're asking about Colin's shoulder and all of these issues? That's what it is. This is what can help you. Because like Kristin said, it's the science. It's the products that are why this company is so important. But it was the business model that I had no idea would be able to change our life so dramatically. So I'm like, why not, right? Before surgery, why not try these all natural products with peer-reviewed studies, and why not, right? So I bought a distributor pack thinking I'll save on shipping, I'll get it at a discount, and he started taking it. Lo and behold, within just a few months, the pain was gone, the popping was gone, all of it. Just a few months later, the incredible allergies he's had his entire life dissipated. No more Zyrtec, no more Claritin. Now, we cannot say that we cure, treat, or mitigate disease. However, this is what helped him. And every morning, I'm still going to work the next year when I have to go back to teaching because I haven't been making any money. And we now know that you can't survive on one salary, right? So I go back to work teaching the next year. But as I do that, my best friend Katie signs up to do the business with me. And then her sister Kristin signed up to do the business. And then our bestie Kamiley signed up to do the business. And then so on and so forth. And over the next 4 years, while I was teaching, while I was going to work every single day, our team was working. And this is the leverage that Kristin was talking about. It wasn't me on every single call sharing the information. It wasn't me reaching out to all these people. It wasn't even who I knew and who they knew. It was down the road. It was this big, beautiful, symbiotic relationship of people trusting each other, knowing each other, learning from each other. And now, like Kristin said, 4 years later, there's thousands of people on our team. There's thousands of people who are benefiting from these products, whose lives have been completely changed. And all of it was done while I was teaching kindergarten, raising 2 little children, had a husband that worked from home that I was running his business with him. So this is absolutely a side hustle, but you can absolutely make it into a full-time gig with full-time income with not as much time and effort put in as you would think. This business model has absolutely changed our lives. I'm now retiring from teaching this year, and the world is my oyster, and it's just the beginning. We're just starting to share this with people. You can see there's 25 people on this call right now. It's just a drip into the world of possibilities. So thank you for letting me share, Kristin. Thank you for having me on. And I hope that helped a little and just kind of gave some perspective into how this can really work with not a lot of time and some love and effort.
Thank you so much, Sarah. I love you. Yeah, you guys, this can be done in the nooks and crannies. And what starts off with a plan C can turn into a plan A or B rather, and then a plan A, like it has for Sarah and myself and Daisy Shane Goodwin, who's going to be speaking next. Before I ask her to speak, I'm actually going to share our income disclosure statement because I feel like it really incentivizes people to see actually how much people are making with our company. It's a really big deal. So if you look over here, right here on the left-hand side, you'll see basically our pro levels. These are promotions, if you will, in our company, different ranks. And over on this column right here is how much we're making. LifeVantage is a publicly traded company, so everything is transparent on the NASDAQ. So here, Pro 3, $626 residually. Okay, so that's, a car payment. That's something. Premier Pro 5 is just over $3,000. I want to remind you that this is monthly. And the Elite Pro 7, which I hit a year ago, is $3,400 monthly. And Daisy, who's going to be speaking next, she hit Pro 9 a few months ago. And the average income for Pro 9s is just over $50,000 monthly. We have someone from our town, Mark Shinsato, who's a Master Pro 10. This is just about $100,000 monthly. So big stuff. So I just wanted to show you that so that you can see the potential if you have the motivation and the mindset, which our next guest, Daisy, did. She has a very powerful story. And she also said that she would never do this, but here she is today, one of our top leaders in the company with our team. She's such an inspiration, and I knew her growing up a little bit from our hometown, and look at us now. All right, Daisy, thank you.
Thanks, Kristin and Sarah. Amazing. So good to be here today. I'm not going to take up a ton of time because these girls just laid it down, and that really is the gist of it. Is most people say no, but the ones that see it and want to find an opportunity where they can put time on another burner, right? We've got our burners going. I had 2 small businesses that I was running that failed when I found this. I was working as a waitress. I was cleaning houses after being a professional athlete at the top of my game and getting the rug pulled out from under my husband and I both. I watched our life turn into from swimming to drowning. And so if that is you today, if you know what I'm talking about, that survival mode living of too much month at the end of the money, like Sarah was talking about, I remember those, the end of the month was coming. I knew that my bills were needed to be paid. I knew our mortgage needed to be paid. And we got to the point where we were renting our house out to vacationers, moved in with my in-laws, shared a car. It was hard. You know, we were on the verge of divorce. We were not present parents. And when I found this, I was the skeptic of all skeptics. Like most of you on the call today, you're like, I just don't know. These girls seem like they know what they're talking about. These products do sound pretty much, you know, like we all need it. What is the hang up? And I'm here to tell you, the only hang up is you. Whether you're looking for a way to pull your dreams off the shelves, whether you're looking for more time to do what you want, when you want, with who you want. I'm talking about freedom. And that's what Tony Robbins saw, is a way that you could put time in and leverage it so that you could have a residual payback. I don't know if any of you know anyone that's been in the movie industry or the music industry. I did a couple commercials when I was doing my thing back in my 20s. Residual income is incredible because you do the work once and you get paid over and over and over and over again. And just like Sarah said, I was the same way. I was still working. I was still cleaning houses. I was still being a mom. I was so busy. And I just put a little bit into my business every day. And that's what this takes. Following a system that's already in place, reaching out to people saying, I don't know if this is for you or not, but you should check this out. People, everyone's got something that they're dealing with health-wise. And what these products do is just flip the switch on to do what we're meant to do, to basically optimize our genetic expression to be the best version of itself. This is crazy medical breakthrough stuff. And what I loved about it, is all natural, meaning these products sell themselves. There's no side effects. So-and-so talks to so-and-so who talks to so-and-so. And that's exactly what's not only happened to me, Sarah and Kristin, but a ton of people in this company. So if you're looking for something like that, if you're looking for a business that you can, like she said, have as plan C, that's what mine was. After I watched my entire family's health change, mine included, I said, this will just be something that I do a little bit of it every day. I was a professional athlete, so I do know what it takes to succeed. You've got to do a little bit every day, sometimes a lot every day. And I started to watch this thing grow and grow and grow and grow. And what I realized, and I want you to think about this, is the next 5 years of your life are going to fly by. What are you doing today that's going to prepare you for the life that you want to live? Because the truth is that we all are just on the hamster wheel. And we're just going along and we're just hoping that it works out, right? Some of us have small businesses. Since then, you know, since I started this, my husband has started 2 more small businesses. You know, he's got to have his thing going. And I tell you what, we just went on vacation for a month because we can. And guess what? My husband was getting call after call after call after call. Employees don't show up. The register didn't work. Apple Pay is not working. We're out of this product. Oh, door's locked. We can't get in. I'm not, you know, if you have a small business, what I'm talking about. But guess what? My phone never rang because my team knew that, you know what? She's good. She works hard. She's going to play hard. We got this. And that is the beautiful thing about not only this industry and this company, but this tribe that we have, is we all help each other out. And that rising tide raises all the ships. You guys saw what a Pro 9 makes. I didn't get there by myself. I got there by pouring into others and believing in them, just like you could do for your friends and their friends and their friends. And until you feel like you can do that, we got your back. We're going to help you do that. And that to me is the most beautiful thing about this business. Yes, it's incredible to make that kind of money, but it's more incredible to pour into people and watch them understand their potential, and they put their family first and their freedom first, and they pull their dreams off of their shelves, and they link arms with others that want better health, that want to live their best life. Because we are not here to pay bills and die. We're here to enjoy it, and it's short. Life can be gone like that. So what are you doing today that's going to prepare you for the life that you want to live? Maybe you already are living the life you want to live. Maybe you're here to support your friend because she begged you to just listen. I guarantee you, you know 5, 10 people that aren't living their best life. 5 or 10 people that are on their knees praying for another way. And that was me. Now, I didn't know that it was going to come in network marketing, right? In that beautiful thing of network marketing, but I'm so glad that I was open to look. So if you're a guest, get with the person that invited you. Ask questions. I had so many. I was not going to just sign up and do this business. I had so many questions, but guess what? We will answer them. We've been doing this a long time and we can help you. And that's what we're here to do, to help each other. So much love, everyone. Thanks for having me, Kristin. I really appreciate that. And we will talk soon.
Thanks so much, Daisy. Appreciate you. So like she said, really anyone can do this. I feel like I've learned that a lot of people don't have the belief in themselves that they can do it. They ask themselves, can I do this? And I'm here to tell you that you absolutely can do this. You get a team of people that want to help you grow, because when you grow, we grow. So that's what creates such a beautiful business model. And we are here with you every single step of the way. We help you crawl, then we help you walk, we help you run, and then we help you fly. And that is how it works. And like Daisy said, get back to the person that invited you. And again, if you want to hear more about the science, hop on Kamaile's product call. They will have that information for you. And if you are looking for something more in life, you know, to bring more value, to diversify your income, you know, whatever your why is, this could absolutely be for you. Just take a look at your life, take a real hard look, and just know that this is a huge opportunity. This, for us, has truly been the golden ticket. So thank you so much for tuning in. Much love and aloha. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.